have a game that will live up to the altitude. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part. They're trying to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Astronauts ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rams offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Morrow. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Rams are marching down the field. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He's up to 41 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Rams line up to punt it away. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Astronauts offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They'll run the option. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And the Astronauts will keep this drive going.
And that's good enough for a first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. On the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with a score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Rams will line up to punt it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for space. It's made. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. On the option. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Here comes the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the run, second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Rams moving quickly to the line.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
He's up to 55 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He looks that one in nicely. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
They're trying to get to him. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, how did he make that move? Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Morrow. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. score. Touchdown, Colorado State. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on first down from the 28. The option look. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Now on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Colorado State takes over the rim. Offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rams! And it's up and no good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They've got the screen set up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Schwartz. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll throw it on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He's going to pass on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. That is no good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Coming after him. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins.
And the Rams will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Mark down at the 42. Second down coming up.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Dancing. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And the astronauts decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They're going to ride this running back. Fights off a defender. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. A first down for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the ball slipped out. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Hard running there. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And that's a live ball behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Rams will punt it away on 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Sticks it in his belly. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay a nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield and down that ball?
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the shotgun, the inside give. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Rams pick up the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. It's no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, running back on the move. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down in positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the 1st. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
A delay of game penalty in this part of the field? Man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Morrow. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Colorado State.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
The returner is brought down at the 36. And the
Line gets set, first down.
Take over. First and 10.
They'll run the option. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time, good stop on the fullback.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. The give to the fullback. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Big fullback's got it. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Astronauts are threatening in the red zone. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back goes in motion. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Astronauts! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 12.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
18, Colorado State, 13.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Tackled after picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to Johnson. Got the first down and more. Got a lot of running room. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. It's third and goal. Running behind that left side. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And that pass intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his feet. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. And he really needs to get away a good kick here. Bringing it back, it's Horton. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game, but it all comes down to this play right here.
To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he got a hand on it and knocked it away. Incomplete, and the game is over. A disappointing start to this season as they open.